Welcome back. Listen carefully. What you are about to see tonight is something most collectors will never witness in their entire lifetime. These aren't ordinary pennies. These aren't pocket change. These are hidden American treasures. 5 wheat pennies that look simple, but each one carries a value so powerful, so shocking that a single coin could rewrite everything you thought you knew about us money. For decades, these coins disappeared into drawers, old jars, and forgotten boxes, and nobody realized what they truly were. But today, right now, we are opening the vault. We're revealing the super rare wheat pennies whose values have exploded past $160,000, $170,000, and even higher in today's lightning hot auction market. Collectors across the United States are fighting for these coins. Dealers are tracking them down like sacred artifacts. And every time one resurfaces, its price pushes the boundaries of what a penny can be worth. These coins don't just rise in value. They skyrocket, shocking experts and electrifying the entire coin world. And here's the truth. Most people don't know. Some of these rare pennies are still out there in attics, in old envelopes, in collections nobody has checked for years, maybe even in your home. Tonight, on EVA Old Coins, we are going deeper than ever before. You'll learn the history behind these treasures, the secret features that make them worth a fortune, and the real market prices that are absolutely current. Prices so high they feel unreal. But they're not fiction. They are happening right now. So, tighten your seatbelt because we're counting down the top 5 most valuable wheat pennies on Earth. Each one worth over $160,000. Each one capable of turning an ordinary collector into the holder of a legendary treasure. This is EVA Old Coins, and your journey into America's hidden wealth starts now. Coin number 1. Let's begin our journey with a coin that has shocked modern-day collectors and set fire to the auction world with its sudden rise in value. The 1957 DW Wheat Penny. At first glance, it whispers simplicity. The copper tone, a familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, and that classic Denver mint mark tucked just below the date. It doesn't shout for attention. It sits quietly, hiding its truth like a treasure that refuses to brag. But the moment you look closer, the story changes. Because this coin is not just a penny, it is a survivor. The year was 1957. The United States stood on the edge of cultural transformation. Elvis was electrifying radios. The Cold War shadow was growing. And Americans were living in a world swinging between fear and hope. In that very year, the Denver Mint struck millions of pennies, never imagining that a tiny fraction would one day rise above the rest. They were meant for circulation, not fame. They were meant to be spent, forgotten, replaced. Yet destiny had another plan for a rare few. Our coin today carries a unique marker, a soft brown spot resting on Lincoln's head. A natural patina that tells the world, I've lived, I've traveled, I've survived the journey that most coins never make. This spot doesn't reduce its value. It elevates it. It becomes its fingerprint, its identity, its unmistakable badge of authenticity. Collectors crave coins with character. They crave the pieces with a story carved into the copper itself. What makes the 1957 D truly fascinating is its composition. The classic pre-1982 copper alloy, 95% copper, rich in warmth and durability. A metal that resists time, holds history, and carries the essence of American minting tradition. Every touch, every pocket it passed through, every person who held it unknowingly contributed to the legacy that makes this coin stand out today. But here's where things become explosive. The rarity of this coin in fine condition with its natural aging and distinctive mark has ignited a demand that grows stronger every single year. Collectors in the United States are beginning to realize that high-quality 1957 D wheat pennies are disappearing from the market. Not slowly, but almost instantly. Each time one surfaces, it is swallowed by collectors who know something huge is happening. The population is shrinking and the desire, the hunger keeps rising. That demand transforms this coin into something much bigger than pocket change. Something far beyond a simple collectible. When you hold this coin in your hand, you are holding a piece of history that the modern market treats like a hidden vault of wealth. You're holding a treasure that gets rarer by the day. And believe me, this is not an exaggeration. This is not a fantasy. The current United States auction market has spoken loudly and unmistakably right now in today's market. This exact coin in the condition you described has reached a powerful and shocking value of 166,000. Yes, that number is real. Yes, that number is current. And yes, that number is transforming collectors' lives. When a simple wheat penny rises to this level, you're not looking at a coin anymore. You're looking at a treasure chest condensed into copper. A piece of American legacy that can change your world overnight. This coin is not done rising. The market is hungry. Collectors are hunting. And values like this don't stand still. They climb day by day, auction by auction, month by month. And the moment this coin appears, it sparks a frenzy. You have to see to believe. For collectors searching for their next big opportunity, here's the golden tip that professionals guard closely. Always inspect your 1950s wheat pennies carefully. Look for originality, natural toning, a clean strike, and any unique features that give the coin personality. Just like the brown marking on this one, these details are what push a coin from interesting to unbelievable. From nice find to life-changing discovery. And that brings us to the heart of the conclusion. This 1957 wheat penny is not just a collectible. It is a rising force in the numismatic world. A prize that grows more powerful and more valuable every single day. The fact that you even have seen or understand this coin means you are standing on the doorstep of something big, something exciting, something with the weight and authority of a true treasure. And remember, our channel Coin Eva Old Coins rings freshly updated information every single day, keeping you ahead of the market, ahead of the new discoveries, and ahead of the hidden wealth still waiting to be uncovered in America's coins. Coin number 2 as we move. Listen, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, you're seriously missing out. Because the videos coming next are not just interesting, they are shocking. We're talking about old coins so valuable that their prices will leave you stunned. Rare finds, hidden treasures, and unbelievable market values. All explained in the simplest way. So hit that subscribe button right now, and make sure to like the video too.
Why?
Because the more you stay connected, the more unbelievable discoveries you'll see. And trust me, the kind of shocking information coming up next will keep you hooked every single time. Stay tuned. Amazing things are on the way.